threat to the power structure. Scream when your eardrums rupture. Anarchy, primal terror. My God, it's a brand new era. The world revolves on an economic axis. And if it's lit, everybody trips. Black and white in a fight for green.
Welcome to the United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. This week, the small guy brings to you an incredible array of talent. Johnny Mainstreet and Action Jackson were locked up with the Red Guy. One from Damage Incorporated who locked up with Ring R Mortis. We're gonna see the Chameleon take out the MOB. And in the main event, devastating dark, one half of the World Tag Team Champions will take on the former Intercontinental TV Champion, Dalton Payne. All that and much, much more this week on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters.
Everybody want a free ride, and most of my fake-ass friends got snake eyes. Ready for a fight to the death, protect the innocent, till there ain't none left. Homeboy guilty, homegirl guilty. Who are you to play judge and jury? Filled with fury, the wrath of a tyrant. Who's to blame when you young get violent? When the clock cocks and pots many drops. And if his mama get him out, will he stop? Dangerous, walking on the edge, don't anger us. Stop blaming us for the rules that you made. Games that you play, things you got it made. Why you so afraid? I make my own rules, watch out now. I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Back on up, I make my own rules, check it out now. Back on up, I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Harlem, Bosnia, church burning, the Middle East, no justice, no peace. Gangsta rapper, now deceased. And what can we learn from this? Eventually the guilty burn from this. It's a universal threat. Time bomb ticking, the clock is set. Generation X, live and direct. The Constitution, execution, emancipation, annihilation. Imperial right for all stereotypes. Amsterdam got bright red lights. New York's the apple, Hollywood's the dream. LL Cool J must see cream. Red hot chili peppers down with the team. From the cradle to the grave, sing this theme. Back on up, I make my own rules. Come on now. Back on up, ha. I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Back on up, I make my own rules. Check it out now. Back on up, I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Rules, break the rules. Make the rules, break the rules.
Back on UWA Ringmasters, MOB is in the ring, is set to face Mr.
Hold on.
Mr. Personality.
Hold on right there.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
I'm supposed to be under contract, all right? I reviewed the card for this week, and you bums have me under contract to wrestle this week. Well, you know what? Screw you, because I'm not stepping in this ring. I am not a part of the UWA, and I have no interest in being a part of the UWA. I was just fine in SCW, and they sold me down the river. All these bums, they came running to the UWA because we may have had a few snags. Well, forget it. If you think I'm partaking in this baloney, you got another thing coming.
Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Personality. Number one, as SCW Commissioner, I sold your contract to the UWA. Number
Thanks a
two,
lot.
I have the full blessing and empowerment of Douglas Michael and Ray Vassell to force you to work. And if you're not going to wrestle,
I'm not working.
I've got a job for you.
No way.
Go to work.
What the hell is this? I ain't doing this. No, I don't think so.
Here, let me hold that for you.
Get it.
Hey.
Let me remind you, Mr. Personality, you are under contract.
Yeah?
Pick up
What are
the
you gonna do
shirt
about it?
and get in the ring.
And what are you going to do if I don't?
Mr. Personality has just been deputized as special
I'll take that.
referee.
It's a big screw job.
I'll hold this for you, my friend.
And Chameleon
It's all
will
my
be
fault.
stepping into the ring to wrestle MOB.
Oh, please.
I'm joined by the UWA World Tag Team Champions.
Don't talk to a small guy like that.
We have El Diablo and
Lovely
Dennis
shirt, Dudley boy.
By the way, St.
Lovely
Nancy.
Steele along with them, part of the Steele stable.
Is that an insult?
First off, gentlemen, I must apologize for Mr. Personality's conduct as his former boss.
It's all right. SCW caught a couple snags. Ripped his pants off. That's kind of
Mr. P.
snaggy.
Dudley is what I call him. Where are you going?
All right, there's the bell, and I think we are underway here as Chameleon will face MOB. Chameleon going to work, not even allowing MOB to mount any offense. European forearm smash.
This MOB is vicious.
For real, we haven't seen him in a while, have we?
No.
He's not looking particularly vicious right now.
He will.
Oh, he's vicious.
All right? Who wants that fist? Don't give me any crap.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Mr. Personality loves to talk. So
There's a P with the collar up, that's a good look for him.
Fist at all. Where are you coming from?
The Chameleon likes to talk too. There he goes. Works on the ribs. World famous for working over the ribs. The guy broke my ribs once a long time ago.
Him and somebody else put a bag over your head one time.
Yeah, you remember that?
No, I forgot.
Okay. Yep. Him and El Jefe.
Yeah, that was him. That was a long time ago.
Put a plastic bat over my head when I was a world heavyweight champion, trying to kill me. I gotta go to the ringside and talk to him. That's it.
Some stiff chop to the neck region.
Oh, an elbow.
Goes down hard, he does.
And Chameleon just on the back of his head here. Anyway, here's the cover. Mr. Personality a little late in getting over there to count the 3 count. 2 count only, he says. I say he was a little slow.
Ooh.
Wow.
It was a 2 count. What are you, blind?
MOB with a shot in the stomach of the Chameleon.
That was a Saudi Arabian punch to the gut.
Now let's not forget that immediately following this match, myself, use the terms of Shawn Michaels, the main event, will be in the main event against Dalton.
Oh, is that so?
Oh yeah.
For real?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Look forward to seeing that contest.
Whoa, what the
Look at
hell?
this. What is MOB
What the hell is MOB doing?
This is unbelievable. Oh, right in the back of the head.
Man.
He just broke his neck.
Ow.
Wow.
That's gotta hurt.
Wow.
Oh my God.
We'll see him at the famous doctor in Philadelphia.
Who's that?
The guy who's famous in Philadelphia.
Oh, I thought you knew his name.
Yeah, it's Dr. Popufnik, I think.
I'm waiting to see if MOB's nose sticks out of this eye hole.
Watch the hair. Watch the hair.
Like it usually does.
MOB picking up Chameleon, laying in another shot here.
Out of that corner. 1, 2, 3.
Whips him in.
Taking him up now.
Wow.
Oh, no, not again. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, reversed into a Huna Rada.
Conrada.
MOB goes
Diablo.
over hard.
Diablo's going to commentate some of this in Spanish. I will translate.
Okay.
Este Chameleon se donde el zapato se donde el ojo.
Chameleon, where is your foot? Where is your eye?
Drop kick there by Chameleon.
El pie en el boca se dice el pelo es azul.
Your toe is in your eye. How do you say hair? And it's blue.
Oh, look at that. Another
I
drop
think that
kick
really
by
says
Chameleon.
everything.
And
Que dice
tips
el-
up.
Wow. He's athletic. I'll give him that. I don't like him, but he's athletic.
This Chameleon's on a tear since he lost his partner.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding.
MOB at full mast.
Oh, look at this. MOB set
Oh,
outside.
Coming at you, Bruno.
Just laying on his own back.
Wow. MOB dangerously close to his club. To his club.
Chameleon mixing it up
There's
with
a shot
Mr.
to the face.
Personality.
Shots to the
A couple
ear.
of shots for the referee there, vocal shots.
Chameleon getting back in. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Wow, Chameleon with a shot out to the arena floor.
Suicida tope. I am impressed, and I don't impress easy.
MOB is laid
A valiant
out.
effort nonetheless by the MOB.
MOB doesn't look too good, does he?
That looks a
Unquestionably.
little worse for the wear.
Where are his eyes?
I don't know.
Oh, just checking.
Let's ask Benjamin. Oh, wait, he's not here anymore.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
What's the
His
reason?
nose. That's his nose. It's,
Oh.
You know that.
I forgot.
You're
Wait a
down.
minute, the MOB
Uh-oh.
walking around here.
I think that's illegal.
He's got the club.
Small guy, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Are you actually a small?
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're kind of tall, so what are they referring to?
That's what I
No
thought.
answer.
Action
All right.
back in the ring now is MOB and Chameleon.
Mr.
Right
Personality.
back at it. Chameleon with the upper hand comes across. Clothesline blow knocks down the MOB.
Mr. Personality in that referee shirt looks about as comfortable as a nun in a confessional. Wait a minute.
What?
I'm in a whore.
Oh.
I apologize.
He looks like a big dumb Mr. Potato Head, doesn't he?
Can I say that?
Gentlemen, if you would please focus.
3, 4.
Put your damn collar down!
He's Fonzie.
Oh.
He's the referee Fonzie. Hey, shortcake.
Oh, Meanwhile, now MOB has got Chameleon in the bear hug.
Elvis personality in there.
I'm sorry?
Elvis personality with a big collar.
Mr. Personality not really checking in here.
Hey, did you hear that? I just heard the Chameleon's eyes pop out and fall on the floor.
The Chameleon, look at the way he's
Climbing up, oh
yeah,
my
he's
God.
going up.
What the hell?
That's a different way to get out of a bear hug, I must admit.
What the
Now
hell
he's
is
got
he
the rope.
Wow.
Trying to back him into the corner.
Almost
here.
in a reverse
wait a
victory
minute,
roll.
And,
Oh!
what a Conrada.
Chameleon Conrada.
Wow, that was just tremendous. Now comes over the big splash. 1,
2, and 3.
2,
3.
It's
Wow. Word
over.
That's exciting.
Now
He's
this
better
match
than
is history as the MOB
That's exciting.
suffers a loss to the Chameleon.
Chameleon feels better in
They
singles
call him
competition.
Mr. Personality because
Mr.
he's so
Personality.
ugly.
A special
You're
guest
so
referee.
ugly, Mr. Personality, because you're so ugly.
So ugly. Bald ass head.
Bald ass head.
See it?
Bald
I
ass
corrected
head.
it.
Did you hear that, Small? Bald ass head. There's the
I
Chameleon.
heard it. I'm
Chameleon.
going to choose to
Valiant
ignore it.
effort.
Thank you very much.
Valiant effort, Chameleon. Nicely done.
Go home and shower your tag team partner.
Shower with your tag team partner.
Folks, there's more to come. We'll be right back. I can't believe you didn't say that.
What?
Feel free to write to us at United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters, Post Office Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212, or you can get us on the World Wide Web at www.angelfire.com/little-y/UWA Ring. From there, you can get to the Bombshell Billy page, the Devastating Derek page, the Family Chronicles, Metal Bob's Metal page. You can get to a Fans View with George Corbett. You can get to the Diablos in the Hood, the Predator's Lair. You can get to special interviews with Jet Spurtback, all on the World Wide Web at www.angelfire.com/little-y/UWA Ring. And feel free to email all the superstars of the United Wrestling Alliance on their respective pages, or you can write or email to Ring the Cell off the main UWA page or at UWA Ringmasters, Post Office Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212.
Back on the UWA Ringmasters. Now we have a scheduled tag team match to come here. The Red Guys making their way to the ring.
What a joke.
They are slated to take on Johnny Mainstreet and Action Jackson.
Action Jackson, a fierce competitor, so is Johnny Mainstreet. We'll see how this one turns out.
Here comes big-time Johnny Mainstreet to the ring, but
What's going
he
on?
Where's Action Jackson? Where's Action Jackson? Do we have Action Jackson?
He's not here. I can't ask you. Oh, Chip, I don't care. I'll take mine.
Wait a minute. Johnny Mainstreet is saying that Action Jackson is not here, and he's perfectly willing to enter into a 2-on-1 handicap match.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, let's see. Referee Mr. Personality, I think he's going to let this stand. I think we're going to have ourselves a 2-on-1 match here. This is going to be interesting. The Red Guys, who have the longest losing streak in the history of professional wrestling, have an opportunity to actually score a win here because this will be a 2-on-1 contest.
You don't see too many of them in the UWA, small guy.
Wait a minute.
No, wait just a minute. One of you guys, get back in the ring right now. Get in there. All right?
All right, I think we're underway here.
There's the bell. Johnny Mainstreet taking it to both Stroke and Mark. The Red Guys.
Unbelievable. Mainstreet, a premier technical wrestler in SCW. Matter of fact, almost won the SCW heavyweight title. Now, one of the Red Guys being shoved off on the apron here. The other Red Guy being worked over here in the corner.
Johnny Mainstreet sticking the boot right to the throat.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I guess that's the way to do it if you want to get rid of these guys quick.
Mainstreet coming off the ropes.
Wow.
Clothesline.
Devastating clothesline. He got a couple feet up there in the air.
Take your partner. Get in here. Get in there right now. Get in there. Come on.
Mr. Personality taking charge.
Get in there.
Here comes the other Red Guy into the ring, and Johnny Mainstreet wasting no time at all. Oh, look at that. Harlem's back kick. Caught him right on the back of the head, almost in a spinning savant kick maneuver.
It's a great maneuver by Johnny Mainstreet, knowing what he's doing in the ring today against Mark and Stroke. Nice back body drop. Beautiful.
Coming off with a boot. Now taking the boots. Oh, Mark knocks Mark right up off the apron.
Mr. Personality not watching the action.
I ain't trying to keep both of the red guys in order, is keeping one of them outside the ring.
I really don't think you have to worry about those two guys.
Wait a minute. Look at this. Here comes Mainstreet with the shot. Look at this. The red guy. Oh, it gets caught. No, he nails his own partner.
Please.
Now look at this DDT.
Look, they're both sprawled out in the canvas like last week's garbage.
Unbelievable. Wait a minute. What's this? Mr. Personality was actually going to count one of the red guys pinning the other red guy.
Unbelievable.
Well, Mainstreet has both of them in the ring now, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him any. Anyway, he's picking up, and what's he up to here? Power slam.
Power slam type maneuver.
Dropping him down.
On his back.
He's looking for the other red guy here. Let's see.
The other red guy's caught in the ropes. He's not going anywhere.
Here's the elbow.
Now,
the other red guy can't even get in the ring, and meanwhile, big-time Johnny Mainstreet just taking this up. This is almost like watching a sparring session.
Yes. Now, does Mr. Mainstreet, does Johnny have to pin both or just one competitor?
I think he only has to pin one. That would be the traditional handicap match rules. Right now, ringing the arm of one of the red guys. Oh, got him down on the mat. This is a potential submission arm bar here. Bending that arm back.
Who do we have out there right now? Is that Mark or Stroke?
Don't know which one that is. I think that's Stroke that's in the ring right now.
Stroke is in the Stroke right now. We just saw his backside.
Mainstreet backing up into the corner here, setting up. Oh, he gets a shot in, and I believe maybe was there a tag there?
Tag was made.
Tag was
Mr.
made.
Personality does say that the tag was made. Look at this. Incoming.
Mr. Personality, very surprisingly, doing a phenomenal job with this match.
I tell you, we've got one of the red guys is practically out cold over here on the arena floor. The other red guy in the ring here with big-time Johnny Mainstreet was having no problem at all with things here. Look at that spinning Harlem kick. And lays the red guy out here, one of them in the middle of the ring here. Let's see what Big Time's got in store for him here. Gonna sit down over into a leg submission hold.
These red guys are pretty tough to be getting back into the ring after
he's tapping out. That's it.
That's all. Johnny Mainstreet taking care of him with a submission-type maneuver.
I tell you, I'm not at all surprised by this. The only thing that surprises me is that Big Time would be able to outdo both red guys at the same time. And look at this. Now he's going to take down the other one and into a submission hold as well. The big-time Johnny Mainstreet working over both red guys.
Mr. Personality not being any... Oh, no. Oh, no. Mr. Personality almost in the middle of that.
Yeah, well, Big Time was able to hold off just in time. Big Time's, I think, just having some fun here, folks. We'll be right back. We've got more UWA action coming up.
United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters, Post Office Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212, or reach us on the World Wide Web at www.angelfire.com/y/UWA Ring in all capitals. Still to come today on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters, we are going to see one of Damage Incorporated take on R Mortis, and then from there, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Devastating Derek, will take on Dalton, Payne. Still to come on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters Thanksgiving Thunder Update. All that and much, much more still to come.
On the UWA Ringmasters, R Mortis has stepped into the ring, and he will be taking on 1/3 of Damage Incorporated, who have really caused a stir in the UWA in recent weeks.
And I tell you, 1/3 being one.
Then there can only be one. Mr. Big, the Intercontinental Television Champion of the UWA, joins us in the broadcast position.
Once again, pleasure to be with
Hey,
you.
wait a minute. Did you see that?
What happened?
Well, Mr. Personality, again, serving as a referee by edict of Douglas Michael and Ray Vassell. Hey, just over there talking to one. Now, these two wrestled together in the SCW.
This is crazy. I don't think this is right at all.
We'll have to see how Mr. Personality
We'll see.
behaves in this match. Wait a minute. He's giving him almost the thumbs up signal here. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know.
One grinding rigor mortis face into the
What
mat.
is he doing? He's like, what is that? He's covering his eyes. He's referee. There's got to be some justice in this match somewhere. But small guy.
I am not pleased at all with the conduct that I'm seeing. Right. Look at this camel clutch now on rigor mortis by one.
This is crazy.
I'm shocked at this behavior.
This is definitely a one-sided matchup right now because of the referee.
May very well be right.
I can tell you, I've wrestled rigor mortis before, and rigor mortis is a great competitor. But when you have this kind of stuff going on, then
Look at one just sitting back and relaxing there. Now, of course, one other part of Damage Incorporated, Body Damage, winning the Battle Royal last week. Next week at Thanksgiving Thunder, he has the title shot against Bombshell Billy.
That's right.
The UWA World Title strap. That's going to be a scrap if ever there was
it's going to be a great match. Another thing, I'm getting ready for my title defense, my first title defense from winning it from the big three-way. I'm going up against that Philander. Very talented individual. Can't wait to grapple with him next week.
One and rigor mortis in the ring here in this contest this week on the UWA Ringmasters. Rigor sent in for the ride. One coming in. Oh, hard clothesline. Just kind of took him into his shoulder and then dropped him.
Looked like he was going into some kind of slam.
Now the elbow drop by one on Rigor. Rigor kind of laid out here. Now wait a minute. Here's the cover. 1, 2. I mean, that was a bit of a fast count, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I don't know if you like this kind of action that the UWA is bringing. There's some great action coming to the Syracuse area Saturday, November 22nd, small guy.
That is true. The Syracuse Golden Gloves presenting amateur boxing. Going to be some fantastic young athletes. 10 bouts plus. It's going to be at the McChesney Recreation Center, Grand Boulevard. That's next to the Grant Junior High. Saturday, November 22nd. 7 p.m. bell time for the first match. Donation just $5. You can get your golden ringside seats for only $8. That is a great deal to see some fantastic amateur boxing. Deal. We're looking forward to that, certainly.
Right now in the ring, Mr. Personality just ignoring the way one is choking rigor mortis to the ring.
We're going to have to make sure videotape of this gets in the hands of Ray Vassell and Douglas Michael, the UWA officials, in charge here to see this conduct of Mr. Personality.
This could be their fault, though, Douglas Michael and Ray Vassell, for putting Mr. Personality in the position he's in right now.
Well, I don't make the decisions. I just deliver the decisions.
Right. Great maneuver by one. Let's see how fast the count will be.
Here. One.
That's crazy.
Hey, wait, what
That's
kind of
crazy.
a 3 count was that? What kind of a 3 count was that?
That's ridiculous.
That was the fastest 3 count I've ever seen.
That's discord.
One from Damage Incorporated. Look at Mr. Personality rolls rigor mortis out of the... This is just unforgivable.
I can't believe Mr. Personality shouldn't even be in the ring.
We're going to get to the bottom of this one in coming weeks, folks. You can be certain of that. More UWA action to come. Stay with us.
UWA Ringmasters, Post Office Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212, or get us on the World Wide Web at www.angelfire.com/little-y/UWA Ring. The UWA Ring must be in all capitals. Right now, let's take you to a very, very special video compilation. Thanksgiving Sunday. Next week, the United Wrestling Alliance presents Thanksgiving Sunday. The United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters, Douglas Michael put together a spectacular card next week. This is what we have so far. The complete card, except for one match, which we'll talk about in a minute. We're going to start things off with Mark Stagg and Psycho Sean McCracken as they'll take on Action Jackson and Johnny Mainstreet in an incredible battle of two great young teams. From there, Dalton, Payne, will take on the Chameleon, two young talents looking to make their way back to the top of the United Wrestling Alliance for Dalton and to the top for the Chameleon. Ought to be an incredible matchup. Intercontinental TV title match. The title is on the line as the champion, Mr. Big, will take on the Philanderer. From there, we will take you to a World Tag Team title matchup. Devastating Derek and Diablo Blanco, the champions, are set to be in an interview later on with Bombshell Billy, and they'll tell you who they will be wrestling at Thanksgiving Thunder, and that leads us to the main event. World title matchup, Bombshell Billy will take on Body Damage. After the big battle royal, what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how this match came about. A special look at next week's title matchup. Let's take you to that now. It was last year at Thanksgiving Thunder when Bombshell Billy pulled the coup of all coups. Being retired for a month or so, Bombshell Billy came back with a vengeance. Bombshell Billy was under the guise of the Magic Dragon when he locked up with Mark Stagg, the then World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. This year, however, the battle royal that took place last week was to find out who would be Bombshell Billy's World Champion contender this year at Thanksgiving Thunder. With only 3 men left, Mr. Big, the Philanderer, and Body Damage, it was time for Mr. Big and Body Damage to get it on. To find out who would challenge Bombshell Billy at Thanksgiving Thunder.
Thunder. Trying to get the Philanderer away from ringside. Body hooking up with Mr. Big.
these guys a couple times each have jumped me from behind and dropped me down and treated me like a piece of crap. So, hey, it doesn't matter if you take
Body damage with a clothesline on Mr. Big. Big may be out of gas here.
He's got plenty of gas. Trust me.
Body damage with a steel pole. Big searching for some air here and not really getting much of any body damage pouring it on here.
Come on, Mark, get up. Wait, I'm sorry. Come on, Big. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot.
Reverse knife edge here.
Big shot. Big shot.
Body damage. Loves to mix it up and brawl.
Big gut.
Not a
Big gut. Big gut. Hey, good point. Good point.
Oh, look at this mugging by body damage.
Oh,
Big,
wow. And that's what he gets for it. Indeed. That's what he gets for it.
Look at Big going for it.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Almost throws him through the bottom rope and out to the floor. That had to take a lot out of the body. Oh, now the knees into the skid lead.
Big snooze it. Gee, that's about done.
How Bob showed you said you didn't want to face Mr. Big.
Yeah, I told you the reason. But I'll tell you, I don't care. In all
What
seriousness,
about body damage?
in all seriousness, Pop, I'm just throwing these guys on because they're both thorns in my side. They have been for a long time. I don't care who it is. I'll take them on a Thanksgiving
Body damage.
and I will win.
Mr. Big telegraphs body damage, able to get out of the way there. Now body damage setting up what he's going for. Big leg raw! Nice elevation. Good execution by body damage.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Now, wait a minute, what's oh, look at this. Set up a, no, there's not a pinfall.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Not the
three count the standard match there. But
not the sharpest knife in the drawer, that Mr. Big. I'm telling you.
I don't know why.
He's probably looking for his belt. He wants that in the ring. Maybe it would give him inspiration.
Well, it was Mr. Big calling for a test of strength on body damage.
Fly flying around his head. He's trying to swat it off there. And that's the body damage he's saying right about now. They're going for a big test of strength. Test of strength here. Test of strength. Wow. Something told me that Mr. Big was going to get the best of that
Well,
one.
he certainly got the leverage and the power behind it.
And he's fat too, so he's got that.
Szmal, he just took a shot right in the gut there for body damage to get out of that predicament. Body damage now, may be able to put the finishing touches on here. With the elbow. I tell you what, the other problem with body damage is how is he going to get Mr. Big over this top rope? Here, he's going to go for it. He's trying to pitch him over. It just didn't happen when he did. Oh, and he takes an elbow right in the short rib.
Hey, kick him in the...
If you don't mind. Oh, wait.
Oh, boy.
In the ropes.
This could be a problem.
Mr. Big could be putting on the finishing touches here. He runs over. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, yeah! Wow! Mr. Big down!
And this is history, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is body damage, brain damage, and one from Damage Incorporated coming to the ring.
All right,
Body damage will face Bombshell Billy at Thanksgiving
Hey.
for the UWA World Heavyweight title.
The new force.
Woo! So you're taking me on a Thanksgiving Thunder?
That's too bad for you, punk.
Yeah, too bad for me. Watch it.
Back on UWA Ringmasters, our next matchup set to take place as Dalton Payne comes to ringside. Payne getting ready to face part of the Steele stable and one half of the UWA World Tag Team Champions. And that is going to be devastating. Wait a minute, Mr. Personality is coming back over here. Mr. Personality, you are the referee for the entire card. Get back in the ring, put the referee shirt on, or you are suspended. And again, I must apologize for Mr. Personality's lack of demeanor. Chameleon just coming off a hard-fought victory over MOB.
Oh, yeah.
Here in the broadcast position.
Now, these are two guys I'm looking real close at because I don't know if anybody knows, but I got Dalton Payne coming up, and I'm pretty sure everybody watching knows the past between me and Devastating Derek. So I'm kind of hoping both of these guys beat the crud out of each other.
My match coming up next week on Thanksgiving Thunder, where you will take on Dalton Payne.
It's coming up.
Looking forward to that Thanksgiving Thunder card. That's coming up next week.
Not as much as I am, I'm telling you.
There's the World Tag Team title belt, one of them.
Which they stole.
Speaking of which, now, we heard a couple of weeks ago about the situation with your tag team partner. Any update on his condition? Or?
He's going to be back. Probably early December he'll be ready. Depending on,
Dalton Payne starting out quickly with a bulldog on Devastating Derek.
Well, they forgot to wait for the bell. I don't care. You're not getting Devastating Derek that quick. I've been in the ring with him a few times, and I know, I mean, I may not like him, but I respect him. He's got a lot of talent in that ring. Couldn't
Derek
hold him.
Able to shift the momentum too?
No,
almost
very
a 3
close.
count. Almost a 3 count.
Very close.
Mr. Personality actually sharp on that one for a change.
Yeah. Yeah, he's usually not the sharpest pencil in the box.
Derek over there in the corner brings Dalton Payne out. Now bringing him down here. Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh,
lovely Steele taking a couple of
distracting the
shots.
referee. That's typical Devastating Derek. Ooh, shot right to the face. Dalton
Payne
goes
down hard. You got to be hoping maybe
Well, look at this conceit.
For Devastating Derek
This
to soften
arrogance.
up Dalton Payne a little bit for next week.
You tell me to shut up? How about I come up there and slap your butt around? How about I let you? Oh, shot right to the stomach.
Yeah, Mr. Personality having a fit of temper there.
Well, this Mr. Personality, I mean, he may not be currently wrestling right now, just refereeing, but he can mix it up in there. Oh!
Dalton was playing possum there.
Hit him, hit
I almost
Derek.
see that look in his eye where he was just sizing it up for the opportunity.
He hit Derek right in his brain. Shots to the stomach.
Dalton now snapping.
Oh,
to take
nice
over.
snapmare.
Brings Derek over, locking in the reverse chin lock.
Yeah, you got to make sure you check for the choke on that. Neither of them's above choking.
What do you say, Derek? What do you say? Give it up, Derek. What do you say? Give it up.
No, you're not going to make Derek give up like that.
What do you say? Give it up, Derek.
Get the trapezius hold on.
Yeah.
Give it up. What do you say?
But I still can't see Derek giving
Move
up.
adapted from Japanese wrestling style that relies on a lot of nerve holds.
Definitely.
What do you say? What do you say?
But I still can't see Derek giving up out of this one.
I don't know. He's not looking too good right now. Personality says one more check here, and...
Well...
Oh, wait.
Now, come on.
Dalton thinks he's won the match, and Mr. Personality says this match is not over yet.
I'll talk from experience. I've beaten Derek harder than that and not been able to hold his shoulders down, so... It's not going to be that easy for Dalton Payne this week.
Derek coming back now.
See?
Nice
like I told
uppercut. Now, wait a minute, look at this. Picking up Dalton Payne, going to swing him around.
Right across
Backbreaker.
the back.
He's just going to sit there and rock on it for a while.
I like it. Hold him there. Maybe I'll just steal that from you, Derek. Uh-oh, what's this? Step over, toe hold. Is he going for the figure four?
What do you say?
Got the figure four locked on him.
Wow.
And he's got it locked in tight. Oh, and look at this. Look at this.
Trying to get the pinfall. Dalton trying to roll it over to the ropes.
Yeah, there you go, Derek. There
Now, wait
you
a
go.
minute. Steele's lending a little assistance here outside the ring, out of the view of Mr. Personality.
That just shows how much of a man Derek is. He's got to have a woman help him.
Get your hands away. You get your hands away. Break the hole. Break the hole. Break the hole.
Mr. Personality breaking the hold.
I don't buy it. Break the hole. Get in there. You buy it.
Oh, taking out the knee. What a move by Dalton
I
Payne.
tell you, that's the second time in this match that I've seen Dalton Payne play possum and play it well.
And I'll be looking for that next week. Trust me.
Caught Devastating Derek by surprise twice now. Derek being turned over here,
into a Boston crab.
in the center of the ring.
He's got it locked in good. Derek is nowhere near the ropes. Derek trying to push his way out of it. Oh, he does. He does push his way out of it.
Dalton Payne coming back over now. Whipping in. He's going to go for the figure four one
of
more
his own.
time.
Going for a figure four of his own. Won't be as effective as Derek's because he has nobody to reach out in the ring to hold on to.
That's true.
Oh,
wow, just barely
It doesn't
made it
get
up.
any closer than that. Oh, again.
I don't know. That looked like that was awfully close to a 3 count.
And look at Steele pushing the ropes over to Derek.
You stay off those ropes. Stay off those
Mr. Personality doing a
So
very
Payne's
good
got
job in
this
this
cinched in
match.
tightly. Now he's
He
just
does.
rocking back on it.
And those hurt.
Now wait a minute. Look at Derek. Derek grabbing a hold of the
Oh,
referee.
he's
Using the
using it to
referee
turn
for
it over.
leverage to reverse
Oh,
it.
and he got it turned over, which puts all the pressure onto Dalton Payne's knee.
I can't believe devastating Derek. Using the referee for leverage.
Well, you'll get used to these tactics the more you stick around the UWA.
All right, break it.
You're looking at one of the
grabs
dirtiest players out there.
Grabs the ropes.
There's a reason why so many people dislike Derek here in the UWA.
Now Derek's,
He can't
he's
keep
got
his
a
knee
hard time.
underneath him.
Got a hard time trying to get up here.
Dalton Payne needs to capitalize on this if he wants to get a victory over Derek.
All right,
But he's having trouble of his own.
Well, we
walking.
got 2 wounded warriors here. Each of them suffering leg injuries as a result of trading off those figure 4s.
That's all right, Derek. Keep beating on him. Give him something that's going to
Derek's
last at least
dragging
a week.
Dalton over here. I don't know what he's got in mind. Hey, he's going to go
Going
for
a Boston crab of his own. Turned it right over. Oh, and look at Steele helping out again.
All right, break the hold. He's in the rope. 1, 2.
Devastating Derek, Dalton Payne having a pretty titanic war
Yeah, they
here
are.
this week on the UWA Ringmasters. And I tell you, these two are taking a lot out of each other, and not just Dalton Payne, who will be against you next week at Thanksgiving Thunder, but devastating Derek and El Diablo. They've
Well, I'm
got
gonna
to
meet
defend
them
the World
sometime in
Tag
the
Team
future.
titles, too, so it's important for both of these wrestlers to come out of these
A
matches
Derek
without,
kick. He pulls out the Derek kick.
without too many injuries.
Well,
Now, both of them are out here, and
as much as I
referee
don't
Mr.
like
Personality
Derek,
making the double count.
as much as I don't like Derek, I'm hoping they do hold on to those titles till myself and Talent
1,
can get another hand on
2, and
Oh, gets
foot
the
on the
foot
ropes.
on the ropes. Got that presence of mind to put the foot right up.
2 count only. Derek and Dalton Payne, man, they are just really taking a lot out of each
Oh,
other
and there's
here.
so many times this match was almost over.
Especially with those figure 4s a few minutes ago as they each traded off and reversing the holds back and forth.
Whoa! He just throws him.
Dalton just
Nothing
heaved
pretty about
devastating
that. I'm going
Derek
to pick you up and I'm
over.
going to throw you down. Nothing pretty
That was
about it.
amazing.
3, 4, 5.
Derek, the first to be getting to his feet here, took a lot out of Dalton.
And both of them getting back up to their knees here in the middle of the ring.
Oh, shot. They're just going toe-to-toe, so to speak.
Wants the closed fist. Come on. Don't make me tell you again.
Oh, no. Let them beat on each other there, Personality.
Oh, look at this.
I'm not blind. I can hear everything you're saying, so you watch it.
Yeah, I'm hoping you hear it. Let him close the fist.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Personality late over there to make the count.
Oh, he gets his hand on the rope.
2 count only.
Personality starting to get on my nerves here.
And back up, chop.
Oh.
Devastating Derek.
Oh, he
right
thinks
in
he's
front
Ric
of,
Flair.
Right in front of Steele. It's almost like a taunting.
Oh, here we go.
Now Derek returns the favor. Now he's going to start laying the chops in. Laying in the punches.
Hard punches. Very hard. Oh, he's just beating him down.
I tell you 5, you break. Hey, ball man. I don't care. I call 5 on you. You get out of that corner. I call 5 on you.
Looks like Personality and Derek might actually go at it here. Oh, European uppercut.
That sends Dalton Payne to the ropes. Oh, and he tries to come off.
I'll tell you,
with the
nobody
rebound.
in the United Wrestling Alliance has a better European uppercut than Devastating Derek. Just so crisp with it.
Now look at this.
Rolls
Rolling
up
over
for
into
the
a pinning
combination. Nope, could not hold him down.
Now look at this.
Oh,
Roll
rolls
over.
him up.
Nice inside cradle. Can't hold on to it, though.
These two guys have got to be getting tired in there.
I can imagine. So this match has
They
gone
gotta
on
be
a while,
running.
several near falls.
That's what it looks like it's going to come down to here. Is not who can trick the other guy. It's just who runs out of gas first.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dalton goes
Payne
outside.
Sent for the ride.
Right in front of Steele. I don't know how much I trust that.
No, he's a devastating Derek. Is he going out? Yeah, he's coming out. He's going to inflict some more punishment out here on the floor, right in front of our broadcast position.
I don't know how much I trust Derek
holding
out
it up
here.
for Steele here.
Oh, come on!
Steele with a shot of her own.
You know.
12, 13,
The count is going on here, and wait a minute, that's it.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Mr. Personality calls for the bell.
They were both counted out.
It's a double count out as Derek and Dalton Payne are both. Oh, look at that shot by Steele on Dalton Payne.
What a cheap shot.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, out of the ring, Derek. Come on.
Well, devastating
please.
Derek does not get the victory, but Dalton Payne is going to be limping back to the dressing
Well,
room.
neither one of them got the victory, but
Unbelievable matchup. We've got more UWA action to come. Stay with us, everybody.
United Wrestling Alliance, Post Office Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212. Write us, or you can get us on the World Wide Web at www.ageoflair.com/little-n-little-y/UWA Ring in all capitals. From there, you can get to the Devastating Derek page, the Bombshell Billy page, the El Diablo Blanco page, the Metal Bob page, the Family Chronicles, the Predator's Lair, a fan's view with Jordan Torben, plus special interviews with Jeff Spurtback, and the main UWA page with Johnny Kilgan. All that and much, much more.
Excited about though is to be a part of the Ringmasters Club. They probably haven't seen wrestlers like this in a long time. We're not out there, we're not pulling any shenanigans. We're out there, we're beating people legitimately. Straight up. If they want to learn some wrestling techniques, that would be us. I'm excited for Thanksgiving Thunder. You'll probably be seeing a lot of Damage Incorporated in there. And we'll come back with another plug soon for all you happy fans.
Thanksgiving Thunder, Bombshell Billy, you and I are going to lock horns. That's
Coming up next week.
Yeah, next week.
And we've been training.
Sorry to hear that for you. We've been drinking beer. We've been hanging out at the hilltop, enjoying wings and coldies. What do you dress at the hilltop anyway? Wait. Let me give it to him. Bombshell Billy, it's 400 Union Place.
If you want to meet us for a little pre-game party, we'll show you what we got in store for you. Don't think all your friends are going to crowd around ringside. Don't think little Steele's going to be strutting around in her tight little dress.
Although she will be after.
Distract us.
She will be for us.
I think Damage Incorporated might have a few friends there as well. Let's even things out a little bit. Something that you're not used to. One man against one man. Next week, Thanksgiving Day Thunder, Damage Incorporated, UWA, it's all coming down to this.
Bombshell Billy.
So here we are again. Coming into your living rooms, yes, it's the Steele stable. Diablo, Double D, the World Tag Team Champions, and of course, yours truly, the heavyweight champion of the world. We got a couple things to talk about this week on UWA Ringmasters. The one being Damage Incorporated. You come out here, Green Boy, saying this, saying that. You're telling guys in the locker room that don't worry about it. He's the underdog. I'm the underdog? I'm the world heavyweight champion, boy. Where are you coming from? And Bombshell Billy, the three-time world heavyweight champion, is here for one reason and one reason only. And that is pursue a quest to remain the heavyweight champion of the world, no matter what it takes. And if it means taking a piece of your ass, that means conducting a random act of violence on you, that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't lay down for anybody. And you're going to be in for the fight of your life. And Damage Incorporated, you're going to be one less body after Thanksgiving Thunder. Gentlemen?
It's as simple as this. They've been waiting for the big announcement. Devastating Derek Diablo. Who the heck are you fighting at Thanksgiving Thunder? Or after last week's little debacle where I was put in a chokehold by that dirty, old, bald-headed, fat assassin. When I was just coming in there to help him, he looked like he was about to lose. And he slapped me in a chokehold? I don't think so. So you want to have a little alliance? You want to have a little friendship with that dirty nightmare? Well then why don't you step in the ring with him? Because me and Diablo are going to give you two the shot. We're going to give you two the opportunity next week at Thanksgiving Thunder. Assassin, Nightmare, come on ISS. You two were mortal enemies in Puerto Rico. Me and Diablo were mortal enemies here. Why not put them all in the ring at once and watch us beat the hell out of you two? You bald-headed freak. Diablo?
Nightmare, you used to be cool. What happened to you? We used to be tight. We used to be boys. What happened? You and Derek had your little feud. That's all right. Whatever problems you had, he can take care of himself. It's you guys' problem. But when the Irish assassin comes in, chokes him from behind, and you two gang up on him, then it's our problem. You wait until Thanksgiving Thunder, you guys. You made the challenge. We accept it. You better bring the noise, boys, because we're coming to town.
One other thing. Damage Incorporated, don't think for a second that we don't know that you've got a couple other members, Body Damage, that might be at your side. This is the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, and it's as simple as this. Me and Diablo are going to make sure that that stays right there. That's our job.
Word up.
That's our job. This goes nowhere. I don't care if we have to lie, cheat, steal, or scratch.
Did he say steal?
Pun intended. You don't get that. They don't get these. Our jobs are simple. Enforce Bombshell Billy's world title and keep the tag team titles. Watch your backs.
You know, you gentlemen are out there spewing to everybody, why don't you come on down and have some hot wings and goldies?
Goldies? Enough about your women!
The only goldies we're going to see very, very soon here in the United Wrestling Alliance is a brain damage, a body damage, and one. 3 coldies laying out on a slab. Right for the pickings. Because, gentlemen, you have stepped in to the wrong backyard. This is the United Wrestling Alliance. This is our home. You gentlemen have infiltrated the wrong territory. Beware. Because the Steele stable's not backing down. Just the opposite. The Steele stable's coming to knock you down.
Nobody can tell me what to do. I'm the rebel with a cause, breaking the curfew. An international threat to the power structure. Scream when your eardrums rupture. Anarchy, primal terror. My God, it's a brand new era. The world revolves on an economic axis. And if it's lit, everybody trips. Black and white in a fight for green. While the yellow and red get caught between. Wanna be gangsters, living their lives. Getting rich while they glorify genocide. Homicide, suicide, politicians tongue-tied. West side, east side. What's the difference if you ride, you ride? If you live, but if you die, you die, and I. church burning. The Middle East, no justice, no peace. Gangsta rapper, now deceased. And what can we learn from this? Eventually the guilty burn from this. It's a universal threat. Time bomb ticking, the clock is set. Generation X, live and direct. The Constitution, execution, emancipation, annihilation. Serial rights for all stereotypes. Amsterdam got bright red lights. New York's the apple, Hollywood's the dream. LL Cool J must see green. Red hot chili peppers down with the team. From the cradle to the grave, sing this theme. Back on up, I make my own rules. Come on now. Back on up, ha. I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Back on up, I make my own rules. Check it out now. Back on up, I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Break the rules, make the rules, 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 break the rules. Back on up, I make my own rules. Back on up, I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Back on up, I make my own rules. Check it out now. Yeah, back on up, I'm my own man, I make my own rules. Break it down. Break the rules, break the rules, make the rules, break the rules.